Hey guys, it's Tanya and I am coming in for an update. I just realized it's been like 2 months since I made an update video. It's been a busy summer and I apologize for not coming in. I've had multiple people ask me when I was going to do another update and how I was doing, and I've been having plans to do it and I just never got around to it. So here I am. I think the last time I came in was right after we got back from Mexico. So how have I been doing food-wise? I'm kind of doing the exact same thing. Not fasting quite as much as I was when I was doing the challenge, but at least once a week, trying to do twice a week. Sometimes it turns into OMAD, so 1 meal a day, OMAD. So where I don't eat anything for breakfast and lunch, and then I'll have something for dinner. And I might only have like I don't know, maybe a 2-hour eating window, something like that. Like I'll eat dinner and then I might nibble on something again a couple hours later, you know. But definitely still keeping it keto, all about the meat and fat. What else? I've been exercising. I had a great streak going with doing at least 30 minutes of exercise every day until we got to Destin. We went to Destin for a week at the end of July, and it rained a couple of days. And on those days that it rained, I did not exercise. I did not get my 30 minutes of exercise. So I lost like I think it was a little bit over 2 months, May, June, July. Yeah, like just over 2 months streak of 30 minutes of exercise every day. But it kind of, you know, is what it is. I'm trying not to put too much, you know, pressure on myself to keep those kind of things going, because it's never going to last until you die. So, you know, it kind of is fine. I am still doing my workout classes, my step aerobics, and my total body, whatever, sculpt things that I do. I do those classes about 3 or 4 times a week, and then I try and do a bike ride or a walk or something on my off days. But like I said, I haven't been as stringent. I might get 30 minutes in 5 or 6 days a week, which is still great. What else? What else has been going on? So, summer, we've spent a lot of time going to our pool. Like I said, we went to Destin for vacation. My kids started back at school about a week and a half ago, and so last week was a real challenge. The first 2 weeks of school is always a challenge for me. The universe really hates me during those first 2 weeks. Things always go wrong, just by chance. Last year was a crazy time with like the bus not coming on time and this kind of thing, and trying to get this one here and that one there, and it was a shit show. And then this year I got a flat, the school bus broke down in the afternoon. I went and picked them up, and then I had a flat tire immediately after, like less than a mile away, and ended up having to buy 4 new tires because it was time to get new tires anyway. So yeah, super good times. One of the things that's been seriously occupying my time this summer, I started a new hobby where I'm making these glitter tumblers. And if you follow me on Instagram, on my Facebook page, I'll put just a couple of things. I've been trying not to flood anybody's feed with it. I actually started a separate Instagram account for my glitter tumblers, just because I know a lot of people on my Instagram for weight loss related stuff, and they don't want to see glitter tumbler stuff. So, but that's really taken off, and I've been spending a lot of time doing glitter stuff, and I love it to death. I get to be creative, and I get to play with glitter, which is super fun, and I just love all the things I'm creating. So I'll put a link in the description below to my Instagram page if you want to check it out. I'm just kind of starting out, so trying to put things out periodically, like every few days. But yeah, that's where a lot of my time has been spent. That's why I kind of haven't made videos, but it hasn't knocked me off track. I'm still drinking my coffee and having my fat and eating my lean, well, not lean, my fatty proteins. Very little vegetables. I'm still trying to do mostly carnivore. But like sometimes you just want a salad, you know, and then sometimes I just want my Brussels sprouts. So, but I probably only have vegetables maybe once a week or twice a week. I know for some people it's like, she's not eating her vegetables, but yeah, it's not really a thing. I don't really miss it, you know, and I'm not feeling any repercussions from it. Now, I will say my feet and ankles have been swelling really bad in the last few weeks, and I'm kind of like, what is that about? What is that about? And my daughter, who is getting ready to turn 11, reminded me that I had that same problem, and when I cut out dairy, that improved. And I was like, wow, you know what, Tori, you're right, that did improve when I cut out dairy. And I have been eating a lot of cheese lately, either mozzarella cheese or different kind of flavored cheeses, using that as a lot of my snacks. That and pepperoni. I'm stuck on pepperoni really big time right now. And I thought, well, you know, I probably need to try that cutting out the dairy thing again, or at least cutting out cheese or reducing it back to just a couple of times a week. I haven't put a lot of thought into it, but if the swelling continues this week, I probably will try and back off the cheese, which makes me sad because I love cheese. But it's funny how she remembers these life experiments that I do to try and, you know, troubleshoot my different little issues. So kind of interesting that she would even notice that. She is trying to do really low carb. John's doing low carb. My son is not doing low carb. I mean, he eats what we eat, but I have to keep bread in the house for him because he likes peanut butter sandwiches, and he'll eat candy here and there. But my daughter is trying to really watch what she eats and eat more like John and I. So that's kind of good. I appreciate her effort for sure. But that's really it. I have a trip coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm going to Las Vegas, and then a few weeks after that, I think 2 weeks after that, John and I have a anniversary cruise that we're going on. This year is our 17-year anniversary. So we are going on just a little long weekend cruise, just the two of us. And after that, we have no travel plans for a good long while. So we'll be banking up the vacation time and banking up the travel budget for future travel plans. So, but that's it. I mean, that's my update, kind of the same old, same old. I probably need to get back to doing Insta stories. I was so good about doing Insta stories, tracking what I ate, and sometimes I felt like, oh, maybe people really don't care to see that I'm having my coffee every morning, eating my boiled eggs at lunchtime, kind of the same old, same old. But some people have said that they miss me doing those updates, so I may try and get back into doing that again. So stay tuned and follow my Instagram and see what I throw out there. Y'all have a fantastic week. Go out and make it happen. Bye, guys.